Oh, hello, everybody. Brian here from quantlabs.net. Just wanted to go over a tour of the latest edition, or I call it New Levels, Elite Membership 3-month subscription. I'm going to show you what it entails and what it includes. I've just confirmed everything seems to be all cool. So currently, there are 3 courses. We have 2 dashboards, one for the Elite, and then there's another one that's included, which is the analytics dashboard, which will include all my charts that you may have seen in some of my other videos. So what I'm going to show you is the courses that's already included. I'm going to include some of the what I call legacy stuff. So you can come under here into the courses found here at quantlabs.net/academy. So once you log in through here, you'll get your details and all that fun stuff. And the first course is the one I just brought out a few weeks ago regarding the Python version 3 trading algo course, infrastructure building blocks. This is a much simpler way of learning automated trading with some basic Python you may or may not have. And I'm going to first show you how to navigate through each of these courses. So when you come into one of these, in this case, the Python version 3 algo trading course infrastructure building blocks, everything's kind of divided up into modules, and each module will have a description, and then we have everything divided up into units. So all you really need to do is just come under here under your first unit. You just click it, make it available. You'll be able to consume some content here. Mark is completed. Move on to the next unit, in which case it's going to move you into the next module. So if I go back to the last dashboard here, you'll see that we now have the ability, or maybe I don't. Let's go back. I'm going to go to our next unit. Okay, so we have a new unit that we have available, a presentation, a video. Mark is completed. Once you're done, next unit. And then we're going to move into our new section or new module. And you'll see here, we now have access to our next module. Mark is completed. Go to the next unit. Boom. Boom. That's pretty well it. And that's how you navigate through these. Okay, so knowing how to do that, we've got our Python algo trading infrastructure building blocks version 3. So we have a more older one. You can still download Python 2. In this case, it's for 2.7. It's a little more detailed. Works the same way. And it will walk you through 10 different units, older. Some of it's duplicate content. It's a little more complicated. Some of it's outdated, but it's there if you want to go through it. The other ones that a lot of people have been asking about are, in this case, the C++ trading business futures and algo or options course. This is using fundamental data. I offer both C++ and Python code. So here we talk about how it's built off of a particular course found on YouTube. And in there you will find a variety of sources, and no different than going through the courses here, as I've shown you before, all the different code walkthroughs with the available source code that you can download. So let me just go into what this particular course entails. A lot of people have been asking about it. It's, as I said, it's based upon fundamentals. And it's when I say fundamentals, we're talking pure fundamental, meaning things like in temporal commodity pricing and storage, how it works. It's all supply and demand, basically. Pricing theory, yield curve, random walk theory, purchasing power parity, hedging, optimal hedging, so on and so forth. Okay, so that's that course. And that is really meant for options on commodities, not equity. If you've been watching my latest video I just put up for 2.5 hours. I'll just show you that in a minute. Yeah, I want to do that now. So if you go over to my YouTube channel, and today I believe is April 10th. So this is a video I did yesterday. It's pretty well.
Hey there, how's your trading going? Let me show you some algo financial market analysis that will.
Okay, good. So we have here called Market Analysis for April 9th. It's a 2.5 hour video. It walks you through the entire set of tools I've made, charts, analysis, data like spreadsheets, and be able to use that data for signal generation and deciding and forecasting major commodities, equity, and Forex. Now that there's Forex, and then the others are all CFDs. And when there's CFDs, that's obviously including commodity, including Bitcoin against USD, as well as equity, ETFs, and indices. So you can watch that here, and I've got a whole series of other videos on how that works. So that set of charts kind of leads you into here, into the analytics dashboard. We'll move in that in a little bit. So the last course we have here is the Interactive Brokers API Workshop Bootcamp. Now this is a fairly advanced programming course if you plan to use Interactive Brokers. Okay, so if you have Redis topic on the database, the NoSQL database, some demos on how to use Java and Python, using the test client for the Interactive Brokers, using Redis as a message queue between Java and Python. I also show how to use the PubSub model or pattern from Redis. Be able to use that to push orders into Trader Workstation. The software from Interactive Brokers is better known as TWS. And then we have some examples available for C++, for those that want to take that and put it into a POSIX, which is kind of like a Unix-like or Linux-like environment, or Macintosh. Then we have some scenarios and considerations. So we also have a 4.5 hour playback of other previous recorded sessions a few years ago. Now, all of this is still valid. The API from Interactive Brokers has not changed a whole lot, with the exception the options here I give are in C++ or Java, or examples of it. I was hoping to be able to add in Python, but when you look at the API download and kit, software development kit from Interactive Brokers for Python, it's not ready for prime time. It's not a stable version, and that means it's going to change. And I don't want to put together a lot of stuff when it's not final. And that's why I'm not really touching Python yet for Interactive Brokers. Okay, so I'm going to go into the analytics first because it's less complicated. Well, you'll see what I mean. So when you get a membership for a couple of months or even for a year, this is like full-blown, lot of work put in over the years. As you can see here, I've got my data, or my name, Carlos Danger. Listen up, ladies. We've got video tutorials, the events. We have a secure chat that I'm building out, standard FAQ, video playlist, and then we break up all the data analysis into asset class, if it's econometrics, Forex, stock and equity, futures, options, and some video playbacks that may be pertinent to this membership. And then we also have the group for Facebook that's open to anyone really, and some of the Instagram charts, which I also use to help get better ideas. And that's all through the news app. Also, we have here another box. Some of this needs to be updated, which it will be. And I may not actually update it. So we have the latest news, calendar of events. We have the group chat, which is not quite yet active, but will be. The training articles, courses, live training, video, and generally stuff. Bonus material, set of books. I recommend software for trading. And as I said, some of this is fairly old, but it should still work. We have a big FAQ section, and that's pretty well the analytics. And then, of course, we have all our blog items going all the way back to May 2012, and you can also get a list of, let's say, ETF. I'll bring up that set of content or blog posts, which are for, in this case, ETFs, based on category. Okay, so let's go to the Elite dashboard now. So you can see this is quite a lot of information that you're going to get. You're going to get access to all the other old courses again that I've shown you, just a bigger way. Now in here, yeah, so all these courses are available to you through this dashboard or through this pull-down menu, which way you want. And that's pretty well it in terms of what's available in the membership, and hopefully you enjoy it. So it depends upon if you decide to get a 3-month or a 12-month. And we will be holding our events pretty well, hopefully every Monday night. Hopefully you like this, and we shall talk to you later.